lighter than a single grain of
Hello,
mold.
everyone.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
I do not have to do anything anymore.
Ever.
Ever.
Never, ever.
Wait, never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing, baby.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby.
I know. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Allons-y, mes amis. Let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck
all
about.
A return trip to silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Do not stop, my friend. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Is it staying alive? Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouths?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Let's put these pens on.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says "whirling in rags" on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no.
That is the logic you see, eh? Inequivalence in sight. I see the art you are presenting, my friend, and what I see in it. It is imbalance.
Hot water sprays from
An
the faucet's base,
incremental
and
difference
steam covers the
in
mirror.
height,
You cannot see yourself,
which
just a vague
distinguishes
impression
the
of a
object
man.
in its paradoxical form.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wipe
As you
the mirror.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror,
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Who the fuck are you? How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm sure everything is fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean?
Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for a pulse.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals
Please
an
find
irregular
it.
heartbeat. You appear to be alive.
Please
for
find it.
now.
Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Okay, so this is a pivotal moment. I can predict it. See, if you get both of these checks, you're in fact in the entire knowledge of your reflective existence, which then leads you to be the most formidable man in reality. But if you fail, then the rest of this experience will be left with a non-understanding of the reflection which you are presenting to the world.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
So all that we have left is a 3% chance.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, this has not turned out particularly good for me. But nonetheless, I need a tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches.
Shall
One
we
ends
do
in a
it?
tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Grab it.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Let's see if we can assess the damage.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
You remembers the event?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of
The
your
alcohol
right
has
hand,
not
but none of it
destroyed
is recent.
all of it.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? And instead of saying that,
It is
I will
too
assess the
large for a
damage.
bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Okay,
You're looking for something
a
heavy
brick,
and larger than your fist.
a rock, a bottle of gin. Would it have break through the window?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Wow, that's some epic
Congratulations.
intelligence, my
You
friend.
smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Oh, this guy had a fun night yesterday. Okay, let's grab the shoe. Got many items, including this empty cassette case. Whoa, that was very different. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Anteniers single, smallest church in the Saint Science, must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 1943. Wow. There is a fundamental split in the world. Did you know that the world was dichotomously separated? Wait. Okay. Take it. The Real. You know, this game I think is revolutionary. I won't say otherwise. The Australian government banned it. How fucking awesome is that? There's nothing better than that, man. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna swear that much, but fucking hell, bro. You fucking succeeded, man. Whoever constructed this
There
game
they both are.
is fucking
Two
awesome.
identical shoes,
Getting banned by
both
the government.
copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit, my friend?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like
Beautiful. Yeah, I think this game is a genius piece of artwork, and you'll see. A real. What is real? Yes. If reality is the most important commodity, why not commodify it and denominify it? No, wait. I'll say it properly. Denominate it in with the word which is most appropriate to the value which we attribute to material reality.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I a military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called The Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
No. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days.
All this time?
On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Interesting.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something. The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said...
Klasje.
Come on, man. Freddy, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you.
Hey, fuck off,
What
bitch.
kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse, bitch.
Has the time come already?
Yes, of course, bitch.
Mere minutes. I should go and prepare then. Thank you. This has
Oops.
been delightful.
Fucking
I hope
hell,
it does
I
all
might
come
get
crashing
banned with
down.
this fucking bullshit.
Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Yeah, whatever. I fuck you yesterday night? That's
And for
probably
the
what the
record,
fuck happened.
no, I didn't do it.
Okay, you didn't kill the guy, but you did fuck me.
The door is closed.
Did I fucking knock?
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned
I shouldn't have
on.
called her a bitch, but
Somewhere
fucking hell.
inside.
She was laughing at me. I just wanted to have a fuck with her.
Still no answer. Still nothing.
Oh my fucking god.
This
Ready, animal.
door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
But to be fair though, she is a prostitute, so I really don't give a shit, man. Okay, so let's check our stats, man. Holy sh! I've waited far too long before looking at the stats. That was a bit crass. I must say, this content is crass. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so we got 6 on conceptualization and 6 on encyclopedia. I really like this. In my personal life, I'm a big fan of conceptualization. And beyond this is the visual calculus. I love this design. Okay, I'll explain to you guys why I love this design. The square represents the soul. The circle represents the radius of ascertainment that the soul can have, which creates the calculus of visualization. What do you think? Leave in the comment if you see the relation between conceptualization and visual calculus, which leads to this idea that creativity is in fact the modus operandi of mathematics and not necessarily rationality. It must be combined. N'est-ce pas? Okay, so the next step would be understanding that encyclopedia is called upon all your knowledge. Okay, so I'm very knowledgeable, good in rhetoric. I'm really bad at psyche, which is volition, inland empire, empathy, authority. Esprit de corps is a bit better. And the suggestion is pretty bad. I have -1 for some reason. So I'm not going to charm anyone. But from this position, right, the radius of ascertainment, it's like a scanner propensity towards material apprehension, right? At the end of the day, is it going to be useful? I'm not personally of that ilk. I'm more of the psyche ilk, personally, as Christophe Bedard, the host and the player. But the character will be within the intellect and the motorics. So let's see how it unfolds. I am now taking a back seat so that I'm forever onwards melded with the world of the game. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, which I do not know the name of, unfortunately, because I'm trying to take too much place in the experience when ultimately I am but a vehicle. Summer door closed for the winter. This is where the lyrics would be. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Yes. Let me...
You should totally sing karaoke here.
Oh,
the first chance
awesome.
you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Of course.
People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Oh, teenage, oh, da, 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 da. My soul is modest? No, fuck it, that. Because I've explained to you that my soul is in fact cubic within my conceptualization space. So,
of course,
fuck
at
right
this point,
off.
precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
My mic is on fire right now.
Through a PA system.
Woo!
By other people.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing. That I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Wait, okay. So, let me think. You're proposing to me that the primary identification trait for cops is a prominent jawline? Because that means I'm naturally a cop. Should I wear the colors? Because impersonation is a crime. Okay, so what should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
Right.
Thought it was obvious.
Of course. They really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Perfecto.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Why would a church song represent my soul? Is it cubic after all?
Everything is cool between
Oops.
you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the fucking difference?
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Carte. Okay, carte. Where did Sylvie go? Okay.
She just, you know.
What?
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Of course. She just... What?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Explain to me. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts any man's handwriting. That's very presumptive. By all means, we have to ascertain the case. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personal until 13:00. Inside you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A Stryker poster. Some red pennants. A sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Door opens at 4 p.m. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, how are you today?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Interesting.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Just call me Officer.
Very well, officer. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Right. And the interviews?
Oh, I have. Yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree. where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's go then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Oh, I have my badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
He's in my party. Beautiful. Beautiful. What shall we do next? I think we shall leave. Oh.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme.
Oh, I do not like
Used on everything,
royalists.
from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Wait! Where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
The idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Anticennial nostalgia. We have come out of it. We are outside now for what we shall see. Okay, so there's a few things. We have to go back in, interview the cafeteria manager, and we will talk to him in order to solve the case.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Okay.
Mr. Guard, right?
Yes.
You run this place.
Yes.
Yes.
Tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
The Gloaming. I admit.
I have no idea what that means.
I have been to the Precipice, cafeteria manager. I've seen the end.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Yes.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him.
Killed him!
People
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Where exactly is the body then?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style, unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Franco-Nigerian. That's impressive. Seems real to me. Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No. Before I ask you where, now I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Barely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it? Because I thought
Mystery
you were
solved.
supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
What are you doing about it, Arte? This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist.
What?
That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself is that I'm a total raging feminist.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
That's all.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
What? I'll have to roll the dice on this one. Come on. Let's go. Fuck you.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Oh.
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fucking
Fuck
fingers
you!
floating in the air.
Asshole.
Watch out!
Everything goes dark.
Whoa.
Back so soon.
I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord.
Yes,
The
sir.
spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
Wow. There's more of you. Hidden. I'm so cool.
You are way cool. Cooler than the bottom of the sea. Too cool for this world. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept
Fuck
you
it,
here.
makes you laugh like crazy.
Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying?
Of course.
Have you felt love?
I sure have. Yourself. No. What is this fucking grammar? I sure as hell haven't felt no love.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Ouch.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
He's shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
I won't pay for that window. Ouch.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay.
What
If you
the
don't have it by
fuck?
tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Of course. Okay, this was way too much fun. Way too much fun. Almost too much fun for any form of
By the way,
audience.
where is
Nespa? Nespa.
The address is coming
And
up
so
blank,
we'll end
and
it
this
there.
place
And
sure
next time.
isn't it.
Have a good night.